Thank you for coming. I regret the disturbance you've caused, though in your place I might have thought it excusable. It may be hard for you to comprehend, but the forms, if not the substance of civility, are very important to me. They are clear signs that both parties understand and appreciate the need for accommodation and compromise. If these forms of civility are not to your liking, then perhaps this meeting is a mistake. I will give you time to consider your manners and the acknowledgement of common interests that a display of good manners implies. Yes? Certainly. What else do you wish to know? You think I am ambitious. My interest is purely in the welfare of the clan. Dagon's tolerance of the antics of Zibalai and Phaedra, and his acceptance of the clanless seducers into the inner councils of our clan, are an unfortunate divergence from Dagon's otherwise prudent policies. It would be better if my lord and his most wayward lieutenants were to take a short vacation while I restore Clan Dagon to its normal stability. Is that clear? Certainly. What else do you wish to know? Phaedra's clan represents the vital but impulsive and undisciplined element of the destructive principle. Zibalai's clan represents the ambitious but occasionally overreaching and imprudent side of destruction. I and my vassal lords and the Dremora clan represent the principle of destruction as evolution, aspiring to arts and powers of ever-increasing potency and aesthetic refinement. The seducers are masterless Daedra, cast adrift by the failed fortunes of their lords, and recently accepted, much against my counsel, into Lord Dagon's service. Is that clear? Certainly. What else do you wish to know? In taking Battlespire, our clan has overreached its resources and judgments. A time of change is coming. It is written in the firmament, and it is time to make fast and conserve our realm, not to extend our grasp. Battlespire is a rich resource, and will be coveted by other clans. We do not need such distractions, especially as the storms of change come upon us. Is that clear? Certainly. What else do you wish to know? Mortals are short-lived, ignorant, and feeble by contrast with the Daedra. But you mortals are also potent engines of change and innovation, of desperate and reckless improvisation and industry. Thus do we so prize the fruits of your mundane and arcane engineering. Thus do we bargain and plunder and steal to gain these treasures. We have lived too long, and grow dull and complacent. You live too short, and so are wonderfully sharp and inventive. Does that make sense? Certainly. What else do you wish to know? Here's my proposal. I will give you the neonymics of Phaedra, Zibalai, and Lord Dagon. Do you know what a neonymic is, and what it signifies? You are correct in general. Actually, the incantation of the neonymic drains the vital force from an immortal, forcing him to follow that force into oblivion. There one abides until the vital force is replenished. The experience is somewhat analogous to sleep for mortals. However, sleep is a normal experience for mortals. It is not a normal experience for an immortal. Suffice it to say that it is as close to the terror and despair of death as an immortal can come. You will use those neonimics to cast them into oblivion for the present. For reward, you shall have your life, and the life of your companion. When Dagon is cast into the void, you may take his amulet of entry, pass into the ward sigil that hangs in his sanctuary, and thus be teleported back to Battlespire, where you may pass through his sigil there and return to Tamriel. Does that satisfy you? Dagon's incantory neonymic is Jekeleho Debe Efehezepe. Zibalai's neonymic, Wegarose Chekohu. Phaedra's neonymic, Nepeque Kodo. I will give you a document bearing the appropriate neonymic, the Daedric characters, the transliteration into Tamrilic, and a phonetic transcription to help you pronounce the phrases effectively. You have to trust me. You have no choice. I appreciate that. It must be very unpleasant. And now, here is one of the 3 keys to the gate. When all 3 keys are placed in the gate lantern in the center of the chamber, this gate will carry you to Lord Dagon's hunting lodge, where your friend is held. And the other 2 keys are held by Phaedra Sharde and Zibalai Moath, so I know your path must cross theirs. They are your gods, mortal, and none of my affair. There is no reason for us to speak further. It has been a pleasure to meet you. Perhaps we shall meet again someday. Farewell, and good fortune, mortal.